Hey everybody, it's Pearly here. I wanted to come on and do a video updating you guys on my skin journey. So this isn't about hair. For anybody that is wondering though, this is a puff. So you can kind of see how big my puff has gotten. I should preface it by saying that it's a stretched out puff. So that's why it's so big. Check out Instagram for details on this because this video is about skin. And I'm sorry, let me go ahead and say I'm sorry now if this video is a little shaky. I'm recording from a different webcam computer, one that I don't particularly like. So that's why it might be a little bit all over the place, but just bear with me for this skin update. So, excuse me. Since I finished Instagram, since I finished Accutane, I've been getting a lot of questions about how I'm maintaining my skin and also how I've gotten rid of some of the dark spots. So here's what I'm doing on a daily basis, okay? My routine consists of every morning I wash with Bare Minerals Purifying Facial Cleanser, okay? I do like one little pump. This is 6 ounces, a 6-ounce bottle. So I do one pump of this in the shower, lather it onto my face. This is also a good makeup remover. It removes eye makeup as well, which is mainly what I wear. I wear mascara every day. So I use that for cleansing. So I use that in the morning. And then I pat my face dry, and then before I go out, the key thing for me in getting rid of my hyperpigmentation, and it's still an ongoing journey, has been using a moisturizer that has sunscreen in it. I also have Bare Minerals Advanced Protection SPF 20 moisturizer. Okay? And this one is for combination skin, because I kind of have combination skin. I don't really have dry skin. It's not always oily, so it's a mixture, you know. So this is what I use. I should add that I sometimes also use a moisturizer that I had gotten. It's a prescription I got from the dermatologist, and it was such a big bottle, and I still have so much left. So sometimes I take that and I mix that with an Aveeno facial sunscreen that I have, which actually has an SPF of 30. And my primary care practitioner, she actually says that she prefers at least minimum an SPF of 30. Now, I don't particularly use sunscreen on my body every day because I just don't, but I do. And even if you are African American, I do suggest that you use sunscreen because everybody is at risk for skin cancer. Don't ever get it twisted that we are that we can't get it. So anyway, recap of that. Morning routine, I wash with this cleanser from Bare Minerals, the Purifying Facial Cleanser. Then I put on a moisturizer with sunscreen in it. Any moisturizer you want. I like something that's light and that's going to give me coverage. And then the key is the sunscreen. That is what my dermatologist really pushed on me. No bleaching creams, because you just get uneven skin tone, especially if you're still treating reoccurring acne. So you can look at some of my videos and pictures on here. You can see how light my face had gotten because another dermatologist had me using a fading cream, and it was good, but I had all these breakouts, and so the hyperpigmentation just was crazy. Okay, so that's that part. Okay, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I have invested in a Clarisonic. Okay, and it is the Clarisonic Mia. Yep, and that's my name on it. I think I paid $99 for this. It was one of my Christmas / birthday gifts I got for myself. And I'll take this off so you can kind of see the brushes. And it uses sonic technology, and the bristles, they vibrate. So you put it on your face, and it gives you a really good breakdown of what how you should use it. So 10 seconds here, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds on your chin, 10 seconds on your nose, and 10 seconds on your forehead area. So that's what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's actually 60, so I think it's more like 20 seconds here, right? So you do that, and you kind of just let it work, and you do a circular motion. And this when I use this, guys, so it's a minute total, and it cuts off after a minute automatically. You press the button, it goes on for a minute, and you just go all over your face. My face feels so soft when I use it, and I only use it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because of the fear of overstimulating my pores and potentially getting breakouts if I use it every day. So, and I had read that from someone else, which is why, actually, I think one of my Instagram followers may have said, you know, she had some breakouts because she was using it every single day. So anyway, to prevent that, I just started off using it Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I've been using it probably now. I got it in like very end of December, probably beginning of January. So now I've been using it for a little over a month. So anyway, I definitely suggest getting a Clarisonic because that can also help with hyperpigmentation. I get a lot of questions about hyperpigmentation in dark spots, and I still have them. This isn't great quality video, but if I come in a little bit, you can still see the underlying. And y'all have been on this journey with me, so y'all know it was real ugly, real bad at one point. So this is marked improvement, okay? But it's a work in progress, and it has been a work in progress, and I know it's going to always be a work in progress. I had nodular postural acne, which is like some of the worst acne that you can have, and it can be very damaging to your skin, have a lot of scarring from it. So I'm lucky, and this is a work in progress. So every day, my forehead is really the clearest, but you know, at one point there was acne all over my face. There was bumps everywhere. My face was inflamed. It was on fire, burning constantly. So just the memory of it, I'm so blessed and so grateful to have been brought out of that situation. And I don't like to use a lot of drugs and medication, but that drug, y'all, it's a lifesaver. You know, as horrible of a drug as it is and as intense as it is, it's a lifesaver because I was in a very dark place dealing with that acne. So yeah, so Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays I use this Clarisonic, and basically I just use I pair it with the Bare Minerals Purifying Facial Cleanser, and cleanse with that. So, and I do that once on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. So either in the morning or at night, I clean. And then if I'm not using the Clarisonic, so the days I don't use the Clarisonic, at night I wash with it. So twice a day I use the Bare Minerals Purifying Facial Cleanser, okay? And then at night, I don't put a moisturizer on at night. Here and there I use the different cream or gel that my dermatologist prescribed. That was my kind of my segue, you know, out of the Accutane to kind of help any residual breakouts that could happen. And I do get pimples, y'all. Like every now and then I'll get a little bump. Like earlier this week I had something right up here, and at one point I had a little blemish here. I just leave it alone. If I see something pop up, I might use my different that night. But for the most part, I just leave it alone, let it run its course. No picking, because I don't need any irritation, okay? That's what I do, and that has worked thus far. So, again, I'm just really grateful that there hasn't been anything too horrible, okay? And then on my other video, you know, I've been taking this Hair Infinity, those pills, which has like 2,000 mics of biotin, which can be funky too, okay, breaking you out. So, been trying to drink water and just be cautious about that. And fingers crossed, thank God, I haven't had any issues with that, okay? And I did re-up for another month, so I'm gonna watch that carefully as well. And it's hard for me to drink water, but I know you have to wash that stuff out of your system because it, you know, it can affect everything. So that's my routine, y'all. Just also trying to keep my hands off of my face. I don't like people putting their hands on my face. This guy I'm dating is like, you know, oh, I forgot you don't like it for me to touch my face. And it's nothing personal. I just don't. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm just overly cautious and I don't want hands up on my face that could potentially not be clean. So it is what it is, okay? So, hopefully, as always, this has been of help to somebody out there. Um, just trying to be a little still so y'all can see my face. Okay? And go to Instagram to really get like good images and everything of what I'm looking like these days. So thanks to everybody that's been following along with the skin journey information and posts. Y'all have been true dolls, and I appreciate it. And it's still ongoing, and I will continue to update y'all periodically. You know, um, to let you know what I'm doing and to help those that have questions. So um, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope everyone has a good weekend. Valentine's Day is next week, so happy early Valentine's Day to those um, that celebrate. Okay, so that's it. Peace, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.